Okay, so good evening, everybody, and welcome to this week's Discover Arbonne. My name's Denny Leask. I'm an independent consultant with Arbonne, and I'm really excited. No worries, Gemma, all good. I'm really excited to present to you guys the Arbonne opportunity and how the business works, how it's worked for me. I've had my business for 5 years now, nearly 6 years. I can't believe how fast that's gone. And it's just been such an incredible journey for me, and something I was really hesitant to get started in. I grew up in the country, so network marketing was really foreign to me when I got started, and it was nothing that I ever thought I would do. Basically, my husband and I moved to Mackay, so we grew up out near Kingaroy, and we moved up to Mackay, and I knew nobody. And my husband started an electrical apprenticeship, so we had a complete career change. We used to run a cafe where we lived previously, so we went out of the food industry, and he started his apprenticeship. Like I said, I ran a family daycare from our house because I have 3 children now. I had 2 at the time, and my auntie rang me and said, you know, I think you'd be amazing at this Arbonne business. I've heard about other people who are doing really well. And I was like, oh, it sounds so great. I was actually, my head was thinking, it kind of sounds too good to be true. But anyway, I thought, you know what, I just have nothing to lose. We were in a position that we were really struggling financially. I was so sick of talking about money every single day. We had the financial talk all the time, and it was so draining. I felt like we had no choices, and I felt like I visioned adulting to be so much funner than it was for us at that point of our life. I was like, I need something different. And it sounded like a breath of fresh air. So it kind of sounded like what I'd been looking for. So I said, you know what, I'm in. Give us a go at this. So I tried the products, obviously. I loved the products. If any of our incredible guests on tonight haven't had a chance to try the products yet, they are just beautiful. They've really changed my skin. I've always had sensitive skin and broke out very easily, and I truly believe my skin today is better than it was when I was 20. It's just, and I look in the mirror and just can't believe sometimes how nice and clear my skin has been since I started using Arbonne, and not just the skincare, but also our nutrition line. You know, we are what we eat, and our skin is often what we put inside of ourselves as well. So learning about health and wellness has been such an amazing part of this business that I've really enjoyed and has definitely changed my life. And I remember when my auntie said, this business can change your life, I was like, what? That just sounds ridiculous, you know, but I totally get that now, you know, where she was coming from. And when you hear people who are passionate about their Arbonne business and passionate about getting healthy, what you'll often find is they were really, they didn't realize how great healthy felt, you know, and I think a lot of us today, growing up like we on the Western society diet, I suppose, in general, and not giving health and wellness the education and the value it deserves in our lives, it just flies under the radar, doesn't it? And we don't realise. So I think this business is so in light with the future and where everyone's going, because everyone wants to know more about health and wellness, and that's what we're all about. So it's pretty exciting. And like I said, that journey for me has been awesome. And for everyone around me, it just flows so naturally for me to speak about it. And everyone today wants to know more about health and wellness. You know, I went to a coffee date the other day and I took a shake. And she's like, where's your coffee? And I said, I'm trying to get healthier and have more energy, so I'm having these shakes. And she's like, I want more energy. Tell me about these shakes, you know. So it's such a natural thing to share something that's working for you that you love. So Arbonne's been around for 38 years. So like I was just saying, we wouldn't be able to still be here today if the products didn't work. You know, we're a recommendation selling company. So products working is such a key element. Oh, cool, they're muted. To that. So when I first got started, my auntie said, you know, what would an extra $1,000 a month look like for you? And at the time I thought, oh my goodness, you know, that would just be an incredible weight lift for us. So, you know, at that point, that's what I started for. I thought, you know what, if I can just make my car payment, that would be so helpful. And I've got nothing to lose, and I reckon I can do that. So I dived in starting there. You know, I was able to close my family daycare in 3 months. I'd matched my income I was making there, and my business just took off ever since. I earned my Mercedes in 12 months after that. And, you know, I was on to 5 figures a month within 2 years, I think. on from there. So it was so exciting per month. It was so exciting to see that growth and to see the choices that come along with that as well. One thing I love so much about this business is that you only grow. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we're only successful if we help other people become successful. You can't grow on others if they're not experiencing success as well. There's no success. So I love that aspect of this business. It's such a team thing, and you're in an environment of people who are really encouraging you to grow and sharing their wisdom with you every step of the way. I love that I had access to people who've been in the business for 25 years, and they were saying, this is what works and this is what doesn't. And I was like, awesome. That just saves all that time trying to work it out. Thank you so much for your wisdom. And I just think that is so rare, and it's something that we don't have everywhere today. Most places, the person at the top's not going to share that info with you. You might steal their job. So I think it's really cool that we have that here. Being able to be your own boss is awesome. I love being able to organize my hours and call my shots. I love having my business on my phone. I literally can go anywhere. As soon as my husband's on holidays, we can go anywhere, and my business doesn't change. I can completely run it from my laptop or my phone. Social media today is awesome. You can connect with people at the snap of your fingers on the other side of the world, which is so cool. You know, you can see someone do a post about struggling at their work or whatever it might be, and you can connect with them and say, hey, I know this is so random, but I have an online business that I think could be amazing for you. What is it? Tell me about it. And that's how the business works. And being able to improve your health, as I touched on before, and being able to help other people improve their health as well. So we've been around for 38 years. We're a $500 million industry, $500 million company, sorry. And basically Arbonne is cutting edge products. You know, our research and development is second to none. And we only have a 1 to 3 brand awareness, which is super exciting, especially here in Australia, where I'm coming from tonight. You know, our brand awareness is 1%. Hardly anyone's ever heard of us. And I think that's so exciting. Just the other day, I was at a clothes shop buying an outfit for an Arbonne event. And the lady said, are you going anywhere? And I said, yeah, I've got an Arbonne event. And she's like, what's Arbonne? And that's the result I get every single time, wherever I go. And I was like, you know what? I'd love to tell you about it. Can I grab your email and I'll flick you some information about it? Your service today has been amazing and I would love to work with you. And she's like, yes, what is it? Tell me about it. So, and that's how the business works. You know, it's just sharing and recommending. And I think we recommend things every single day. You know, if you go and see a movie at the cinema and you loved it, you're going to recommend it. If you go to a cafe for dinner, a restaurant for dinner and loved your meal, you're going to go home and recommend that to other people as well. The difference with Arbonne is Arbonne thanks you for recommending them by giving you a piece of the pie. That's it. That by saying, you know, we wouldn't have had this sale if it wasn't for you. So here's your commission. And I think that's awesome. And, you know, using the distribution system that we use in traditional retail, you can see how many steps it goes through. It goes from the manufacturer to the wholesaler to the warehouse, advertising. Oh my goodness, it's just so many steps. And then you've got your supers and your wages and your air cons and electricity bills and packaging costs and all of that. So by the time you get your product, so if you think about it, if you buy a $10 moisturizer, it's gone through all of those steps and you're paying $10. It nearly costs that to go through the steps. So it gives you a really great idea of what the product is actually worth, you know, the quality of the product inside. Using the network marketing distribution system, our business goes straight from the manufacturer straight to the consumer. I love that. There's no delivery for us. My customers just go straight online, order their products, and it's shipped straight to their door. And it's just so effective. And what it allows is it allows us to deliver an ultra premium product at a price that everybody can afford. You know, if we went through that traditional retail, you know, and had to pay advertising on its own, I remember hearing once along the grapevine somewhere that Halle Berry gets paid like $5 million or some just absurd amount of money to endorse Revlon. Like, we don't have any of those costs. That's what allows us to deliver such a result-driven product to everybody at an affordable price. The Arbonne product advantage is that we're botanically based. We have no mineral oil. So mineral oils derived straight from gasoline. Like, that's in so much stuff. And we rub that all over our bodies, all over our largest organ, and wonder why we're tired today and have headaches and sicknesses are so high. And, you know, we really don't give it the attention that that deserves and really study it and understand what that could be doing to our body. We just do it. And it's been such an eye-opener for me the more I learn about it. Our products are all pH correct. They're hypoallergenic. There's no artificial flavours, colours or sweeteners. We're gluten-free, no GMO. We're kosher certified, vegan certified. There's no animal byproduct or testing. We're completely vegan. So, you know, I never realised that there's a procedure called rendering, where they actually, in a big pot, they boil up dead matter and take the fat off the top, and that goes to skincare and, you know, many other different products and moisturizers and whatever that we use on our skin. You know, they mix that with formaldehyde, which is what they use to preserve dead matter. And like I said, we wonder why we're not feeling good today. It's become so the norm and no one questions it. And it's just, like I said, I've become quite passionate. The more I research and understand, the more I love educating others and making sure that they understand why they might be having these headaches. And, you know, when they start using our Arbonne products and, you know, start taking better care of their skin and start paying attention to what they're eating and drinking. And, you know, our 30 Days to Healthy Living range is amazing. Our essentials line, I love our protein shake. It's completely changed my life. It's given me so much energy to be able to make a shake on the run and take off and get 20 vitamins and minerals, 20 grams of plant-powered protein, which is so amazing for our digestive system. And no, there's no gluten, there's no whey, there's no soy. Our body sees it as food and we feel amazing. So being able to combine all of that has really changed the way I feel on a day-to-day basis. And to be able to just share that with others is so awesome. And that's all the business is just saying, hey, you know what? I found this product was amazing. Do you want to try it? And hey, you know what? I heard that you know, sorry, let me rephrase that. Someone might be saying how they're being mistreated at work from their boss or whatever. And I go, you know what? I work for myself and I'd love to show you how it works. It's been an incredible business for me. Yeah, show me. Tell me, what is it? I would love an online business. Everyone wants an online business today. Everyone wants to travel. Everyone wants to be their own boss. And everyone is really starting to research health and wellness and wants to be their best version of themselves. They want to find that health. So we're pure, safe and beneficial, like I just said, and we have such a wide range of products. And what I love about that is the business can really be for everyone. You'll see in my team alone, I have such a diverse range of men and women, and I love that. You know, there's stay-at-home mums, I've got a dentist on my team, I have a veterinarian on my team, I've got other business owners on my team who just have like many different you know, traditional businesses as well as their online hustle with Arbonne as well. And when we all come together, I love that we've all come from different walks of life. Some are very successful in what they're doing, some are yet to experience success, but we've all come together and we've all found a product, and often it's a different product that we really loved and recommended. And I think that's really cool to be able to have a network marketing company with such a huge range of products that it allows everyone in the world to be able to be part of your business. Like, what an opportunity for growth rather than just one product and one stereotype. You know, having that wide range is so cool. So we've got anti-aging skincare products, personal care, nutrition and weight management products, cosmetics. Everything comes on a 45-day money-back guarantee, which is awesome. So even I've just had a lady recently who just ordered the wrong colour foundation, and we were able to swap that over for her in no time, you know, at no extra cost. How cool is that to be able to offer your clients that as well? So basically, guys, in a nutshell, the reason I love my Arbonne business the most, and the thing I find the most powerful about it, is the ability to leverage my time. I love the concept that I put my heart and soul into helping somebody work their Arbonne business. When I sponsor someone into the business, I'm very passionate at showing them how to do it in a way that works, in a way that's super beneficial to them, and I love seeing them succeed. I love it. It's so gratifying to me to be able to assist somebody in that. It's awesome to be able to hand them a set of keys to their Mercedes. There's no feeling like it. And to be able to see that transformation in the belief in themselves and the transformation in their health is just absolutely awesome. And what happens from that, from all that energy and all that effort and all that help and all that world of fun, basically, is you get paid forever. So you put all this energy into something once and get paid for that forever. Whereas in traditional business or, you know, a 9-to-5 job, you work an hour and you get paid an hour. If something happens to you and you can't go to work, you don't get paid. Whereas with Arbonne, you have that ability to leverage your time. You know, you can sponsor as many people as you like. You can share this business with as many people as you like. It is a literally uncapped income potential. Like, how exciting is that? That's so cool with what you can actually do with that. So that's it from me, guys. I'm just quickly glancing down at my notes to see that I've covered everything I wanted to cover. It literally is a business in a box, guys. Everything is set up for you. It comes to your door. I love even when your business comes to the stage that you are earning enough money that you need to start paying BAS. Arbonne puts the BAS aside for you. Like, just little things like that. Me coming from traditional business, that was something I really struggled with, was BAS time. Oh my goodness, I struggled at BAS time. I hate bookworks and numbers. And Arbonne sent me the check. They'd been putting it aside for me and I processed my BAS. Little things like that. You know, you're an entrepreneur, but you come under Arbonne's umbrella and they take care of all those things for you that really make being an entrepreneur today super tricky. So, you know, I really encourage you guys today, if your imagination is on fire right now and you're thinking, you know what, I think I can make this work for me, I can't stress enough that you have nothing to lose. Worst case scenario is you sign up, you know, it's $65 to start an Arbonne business. And what you can create from that is absolutely insane. And you get some products at the consultant discount, which is 35 to 80% off. You know, how amazing is that? And at the end of the day, if it doesn't work for you, I can guarantee you that you're going to love your products, you know, and you're going to have some products to work with. But I really encourage you to think, what's the best case scenario? What if this works for you? If you're really struggling where you're working now and you want out and you want something different, or you just want to cut your hours back, or you might want to travel the world and see more, or you might want to have more time at home, or you might want less time at home, like, who knows? It could be anything. This can literally be something that can really help you have more choices in your life. I had a lady who joined the business not that long ago, purely because she wanted to have more confidence in herself. And she contacted me the other day to say, I just cannot believe how much my confidence has grown in this business. So I often say to people, if you're lacking confidence, if you have no time at the moment to do what you want to do, or if you're struggling financially, and those are the main 3 reasons why you need to do this business, because it can truly give you those choices in life that really can make you be able to be more present in those day-to-day moments that really make us so happy at the end of the day. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight, and get in touch with the person who invited you onto the call. And yeah, have an awesome, what is today? Tuesday. Have an awesome Tuesday night. Bye, guys.